what we have over here, this is a general round in which you will be having one question direct for a confirm with metaverse or meta. Sir, should we give them?
Yeah, I think we can give them.
Okay, so team B scores a 10 over here. Hiten?
Is it, ma'am?
Yes?
Ma'am, can you please tell the score of the team A, ma'am? Did they answer the right answer?
No, they didn't answer.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, so team B gets a 10 over here. This is round 2. And team C, your audio visual comes here. I'm going to play an audio in which you will hear a speech on the graduation commencement by a renowned person. You have to Red Hat Linux is an application or operating system?
Application.
No. This retains its memory even after the computer is turned off, RAM or ROM.
Welcome to the IT competition. The events that will take place in today's competition are SAP, that is Search Analyze Present, PowerPoint presentation, quiz, programming, and game developed in Unity and Scratch software. I am sure that all the participants have prepared well and will add further knowledge on the subject. With these words, I hand over to Aranyaka for further inputs. Thank you.
Thank you, Sushma ma'am. Commencing the competition, we now have the students of category 1, that is SAP. The literal meaning of SAP is search, analyze, and present, which is exactly what our contenders will be doing on Microsoft Word. The topic for their innovative documents is energy sources in the world like direct solar, indirect solar, or non-solar. And on that note, I would like to call our first team of Arunima, Hazel, and Gurangad, followed by our second team of Ajayveer, Alamveer, and Ahil. The platform is yours.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to present a SAP document on the topic Energy Sources in the World, Indirect Solar Energy by Gurangad Singh, Arunima Kohar, and Hazel Paul. The sun can be considered the ultimate source of energy. Most forms of energy have sun as their main source of origin. It can undeniably be called the future of energy needs. The last few years were really progressive in the field of solar energy. Because of its desirable environmental and safety aspects, solar energy is becoming widely popular. Indirect solar energy. When solar energy from the sun is indirectly utilized in creating other forms of energy, then it is termed as indirect solar energy. Most of the electric plants are producing electricity using indirect energy. Benefits of indirect solar energy. It is a clean, pure, and renewable form of energy. Types of indirect solar energy: hydro energy, biomass energy, thermal energy, tidal energy, wind energy, and geothermal energy. Now I'm going to throw light on indirect solar energies. Hydro energy. When rainwater gets vaporized by solar heat and gets condensed in the form of clouds, which then rain back again, when this water runs down from a raised position, the potential energy converts into kinetic energy. The accelerated water is used to spin the blades of the turbine. These turbines then convert mechanical energy into hydro energy or electricity. Wind energy. When atmospheric air gets heated up by sun's radiation, the air gets lifted up and the cold air takes its previous place. This circulation of air results in the flowing of wind. The flow of wind produces kinetic energy that rotates the turbine blades, and thus wind energy or electricity is generated. Biomass energy. Due to the process of photosynthesis, plants receive energy from the sun, and then plants are used in the production of biomass. Biomass is organic. meaning it is made from material that comes from living organisms such as plants and animals. The most common biomass materials used for energy are plants, wood, and waste. Biomass is used to produce biogas, which is a combustible gas mixture that can run the turbine and make electricity from waste. It is also used as a vehicle fuel and for heating as well as cooking. To conclude, I would like to say, when energy is coming from the sun, then why are we digging the earth? Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Bibliography.
A very good morning. Myself, Alamveer Jindal, along with Ajayveer Singh and Ahil Arora, have made this video with the topic Energy Sources in the World. Direct solar, indirect solar and non-solar. There are many sources of energy, but sun is the main source of energy. We can get solar energy either directly or indirectly. Direct solar energy is taking energy from the sun itself. Types of direct solar energy: passive and active. Consuming solar energy without any mechanical devices is passive solar energy. But using mirrors or photovoltaic cells to generate power is called active solar energy. Indirect solar energy is harnessing energy stored in materials in different other forms that absorb sunlight during their growth or formation. By consuming plants or animals, we get indirect solar energy. Types of indirect solar energy. Fossil fuels were formed from burning of plants and animals millions of years ago. Biomass is the organic material produced by plants and animals. Pellets, briquettes, biogas and biodiesel are the products of biomass fuel. Energy produced by running water is called hydroenergy. Wind energy rotates blades of windmills, thus generating electricity. Difference of temperatures at the surface and bottom of oceans is used to generate power. Power is generated by the movement of sea waves using various techniques. Marine currents are used to produce electricity. Biobatteries. Electricity can be produced by using fruits, vegetables, injured animal parts, sugar and paper, etc. We can use human power which is getting wasted at gyms and while walking. There are few non-solar forms of energy. Electricity is generated by nuclear fission in nuclear power plants. Motion of water due to high and low tides in oceans is used to produce electricity. High heat of the core of Earth is used at geothermal plants to produce power. Electricity can be produced in battery cells due to chemical reaction of some chemicals, and they are of many types. Electricity can be generated indirectly by some moving vehicles. We can make a diesel from waste plastic also. These are the sources for our project. Thank you.
Thank you, participants, for those wonderfully presented, informative, and educative set of documents. Moving forward, I would now like to invite our third team of Chanchal, Diya, and Aryan, followed by our fourth team of students, Prakul, Arman, Preet, and Yashita. The floor is yours.
Thomas Edison rightly said, "I would put my money on the sun and solar energy. What a source of power. I hope we do not have to wait until oil and coal run out before we tackle that." Greetings to respected judges, teachers, and my fellow competitors. I, Diya Gulia, along with my teammates Aryan Sharma and Chanchal Malik, would like to present the topic solar energy and how it is helping humankind and the environment. Do you all know what solar energy actually is? The sun has been worshipped as a life giver to our planet since ancient times. The industrial ages gave us the understanding of sunlight as an energy source. India is endowed with vast solar energy potential. Solar energy is a form of renewable energy which is inexhaustible and obtained from the electromagnetic radiation from the sun. It generates electricity and heat in a manner which is entirely sustainable and free. Types of solar energy. Photovoltaic solar energy. It supplies light which is converted into electricity using photovoltaic solar panels. These photovoltaic solar panels are made up of groups of cells or solar which transform light into electric energy. Solar thermal energy. It is also known as thermosolar power. It uses the sun's energy to produce heat, which is then used as an energy source at the domestic level as well as the industrial level, transforming this energy into mechanical energy and from this obtaining electrical energy. Advantages of solar energy. A major advantage of solar energy is that it is a renewable source. Thus, it will be available to us as long as the sun is present, that is, for the next 5 billion years. As a result, everyone can use it abundantly. One can produce electricity as well as heat. We use energy in regions where we won't require an electricity grid. Another advantage is that it is clean fuel. Solar energy is the future of our upcoming generation. It is safe and a greener and economical alternative. Moreover, it can be replenished, so it serves as a renewable source of energy. As a result, it does not cause pollution. So let us all come together and use solar energy in an efficient manner in order to create a better tomorrow. Bibliography, images, text. I would like to end by saying, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Thank you.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today, I, Yashita, and my partner, Prakul, will be presenting to you a MS Word document on the topic energy. Let's know what is energy. Energy is a capacity for doing work. It may exist in potential, kinetic, thermal, electric, chemical, nuclear, or other forms. The total energy of a system can be subdivided and classified into potential energy, kinetic energy, or combinations of the two in various ways. Figure 1 shows sun, the ultimate source of light. Figure 2 shows the Joule experiment. In the International System of Units SI, the unit of energy is a joule, named after Joule. Sources of energy. Direct solar. The energy obtained from a single conversion of sunlight using various technologies and resulting in a usable form of energy is called direct solar energy. Solar panels are the array of photovoltaic cells that convert light into electricity using the photovoltaic effect. Now, I would like my partner Prakul to take over.
Thank you very much, Yashita. Now, I will take my lead from here. What is indirect solar energy? When one form of energy is converted to another useful energy source and we need more than one processes for the conversion, then the energy obtained is called indirect energy. Most of the electrical plants are producing electricity using the indirect energy conversion process. Some forms of indirect solar energy are wind, wave, ocean thermal, hydro energy, geothermal energy, biomass, etc. Now, what is non-solar energy? Non-solar energy, or a non-renewable resource, is a natural substance that is not replenished with the speed at which it is consumed. There are four major types of non-renewable resources, that are oil, natural gas, coal, and nuclear energy. Non-renewable energy such as coal and oil are primary source of power in the world. Although affordable, they can be harmful to the environment. Disadvantages of non-renewable sources, such as its byproducts cause damage to the environment. Once exhausted, they cannot be easily replenished. Its recycled products are generally non-biodegradable. Its products pose potential threat to human health. It is also responsible for acid rain. Well, that's it for today, folks. Thank you, and I will catch you next time. Till then, stay safe and hope you have a wonderful day ahead.
I would like to thank all the participants for their knowledgeable and informative presentations. Now, we move on to the next category, which is game development with Unity. In today's era, esports is becoming a topic of rising interest, and it's backed mainly by game developers. Unity is a free game development engine that was made in the year 2005 by Unity Technologies. It immediately gained popularity due to its easy and simple to use interface, which helps even beginners to create wonderful games in both 2D and 3D. It requires some basic knowledge of C#, which is used in making the games. When given the opportunity to let the imagination run free and create a game of their choice, the participants have come up with various ideas. The first of which I would now like to invite Shivai, Dianshu and Yamesh to show what they have to demonstrate.
Hello everyone, today I Shivai will be showcasing a 3D game made by me in Unity. So in order to make the game, firstly I added a track. Then I added a car. Then I added some code so that I can make the car move forward. So now when I play the game, you can see that the car is moving forward. Then I added some more code in order to steer the car left and right. And now when I play the game, you can see that car is moving left and right. Then I did some more improvements and further beautified my game. Now you can see the final output of the game. Thank you.
My name is Yamesh Goyal and today I am here to present my game for the RT competition. So as you can see that it is actually a simple Lego micro game, but it is very complex in making. So as we start and playing it, you can see it starting. And as here we start, you can see there's a fence which is completely destroyed. Here is actually it's a very much difficult level, not much difficult, but it is very actually simple. So I have actually added many things here. Like you can see there's a gun which actually fires on you, its bullets, and if you get touched by it, you will actually be completely destroyed and you will lose the game. So if you want to win, first of all, you can see that there is a message coming that if you have to win, you will have to collect all the bonus points to win. There are 13 bonus points, and we have to get very far from it. And so for the controls, my cursor will be my viewer, and if I want to move my player, so I can use the W to move forward, or the front arrow key, or I can use the backward arrow key too, and S key to move backwards. But if I have to go right, then I will have to click the D key or the right arrow key, and if I have to go the left, then I will have to click on the A key or the left arrow key. So, and if I have to jump, I will have to single click the space bar, and if I have to double jump, then I will have to double click the space bar. Now as you can see, we will just go very carefully. Here these are the bonus points, and we are actually collecting them. You can see we have got 2 bonus points already, and these are bridges. You have to go here very carefully, because if you fall, you will lose the game. and you can see here's actually an elevator, and this elevator only this elevator only gets activated when someone gets on it. And as you can see, I have just get on it and it has been activated. And you can see we have collected all the bonus points, and here's the last one. And as you win, this player starts dancing and the game finishes. Thank you.
Good afternoon everyone, and today I'm going to present my game named Bard Escape, made on Unity, and a simple 2D platformer game where a robot is escaping the sewers, and it only has 3 levels. So let's begin. So as you can see, the right arrow key makes the robot go right, and the left arrow key makes the robot go left. And the left mouse button makes the robot shoot some bullets, and the space button makes the robot jump. This is our robot, and this is the sewers, which will make you and this is the sewer, and if you jump into it you die. And this is the menu button. This is the menu of our game. And so let's traverse through these levels. So as you can see, this is our enemy. One enemy. It is the alien. We have to just shoot it like this. And these are coins, and these increase the score on top of here, right here. And this is the menu button, through which we can access the entirety of the menu. This is the first level of our game, and I'm just going to showcase entirety of it. And if we touch this, it ends the first level, and so we can move on to the next one. So as you can see, it is a little bit more challenging, and you have to just jump over these pits, and you have to avoid these aliens. And touching these will make your health bar go a little bit low. And so this is a game over spin if you die. You can avoid these aliens by going backwards, or you can shoot them forward. And so our second level ends, and we are on to our last level.
Wow, that was amazing. And I'm sure all of us would love to play these games if we get the chance. It's nice to see so many programmers become capable game developers at such a young age. Now, I would like to invite Hiten, followed by Jagbir and Ane, and finally Meher Pratap and Namandeep to show what they have in store for us.
Greetings of the day, everyone. My name is Hiten, and today I have recreated a version of the game Pac-Man. This is a very simple game, and let's understand how this works. There are basically 3 characters, or 3 objects in this game. First is Pac-Man, the main character, and who we are controlling in this game. Second are the ghosts that come in different colors. And the third are the points that Pac-Man himself has to collect by avoiding the ghosts. Then there are also these walls or objects that neither the ghosts nor Pac-Man himself can pass through. We need to avoid these objects as well and pass from the side of these. Now let's discuss how the game works. We need to control Pac-Man using the arrow keys, and we need to guide him through the points just like this. The more points we collect, the more further ahead we reach in the game. If we touch a ghost, the game gets over just like this. Now let's try to collect all the points once.
And now we see how we can play Pac-Man. There are different controls for controlling Pac-Man himself that can be controlled by arrow keys. Our main goal is to collect all the dots and avoid the ghosts. We can move through screens and all, whereas the ghost cannot. So that is one advantage that we can use. And just like that, I'm just trying to quickly collect all the dots, or the points you can say. And we can see our scoreboard on top of that blue object over there. And that is how we basically complete the game.
And just like that, we won the game. This is how we play the game Pac-Man.
Moreover, even the coding part is really simple. I have used simple commands like for loop, if command, the var command, and other basic commands like bounce off, collide, and just simple commands have been used. There is nothing complex coding in the game. And like I said, Java language has been used on the platform of code.org, and that is how I've coded this remake version of Pac-Man. Thank you for watching my presentation.
Good afternoon, teachers. Today, I, Jagbir Singh, present before you a game made by me. The name of the game is The Treasure Run. So let's begin. First, we are greeted by a home screen. We have three options: play, options, and quit. If we go into the options tab, we can see some volume controls and a full screen toggle. If we go back and hit the play button, we enter into the game. In this game, we have to collect the magical bottles to increase our score. To control the player, we have to use the arrow keys. We have to prevent hitting the obstacles, and if we fall from the bridge, we die. As the score increases, the game increases its speed. And if in case we die, we go over to the game over screen. On the game over screen, we are presented with three buttons: restart, menu, and quit. This was the game. Hope you like it. Thank you and have a nice day.
Hello everyone present here. Today I and Evarma have made a game Banana Catcher. So as the name itself suggests, you basically have to catch the falling bananas, and you have a character that is a hungry monkey. So when you first open the game, you get three options: easy, medium, and hard. So basically the difference between them is the speed of the bananas falling from the sky. Now select any of them. So now you can see a monkey character and bananas falling from the sky from different areas. You can move the monkey to collect the bananas, as the monkey is very hungry. And as you collect bananas, your score will go high. Switch on a timer and beat your previous scores and compete with your friends and family in a specific period of time. You can see how many bananas you collect on the top of the screen, named as score. If you're bored and thinking that this level is too easy for you, don't worry. We have more difficult levels for you. So now you can play and defeat your high scores and defeat your friends' scores. And I hope that you like the game made by me. I have created this game on MIT App Inventor. Thank you for your unwavering patience. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Mehbutav Singh Chima of Class 8C and my house is Saturn. The name of my game is Capsule Hopper, and to start it, you have to simply press on the start button. To move around, you have to use up, down, left, right arrow keys to move in the respective directions. You can also jump with the help of spacebar. Those gold things around the map are coins, and their count will be shown on the top left corner. And the red things are basically your enemy. If you touch them from side, you are out. For example, here. But if you jump on them, you are safe. And by chance if you fall, so you have to restart from that same level. And by crossing that blue wall, you go to the next level. This is a bit tough than before. And if you fall from here, you don't have to restart from level 1. You will be respawned on that exact level. After this level, basically, the game is completed. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed.
We are planning a strike over an airport located in Iraq for illegal use of weaponry. It is located on a mountain top. Look out for patrols. Over and out.
Hope you enjoyed the first segment of the competition. Now let's start with Scratch. Scratch is the world's largest coding community and a coding language for children which helps create projects which includes digital stories, animations and games. It is designed, developed and moderated by the Scratch Foundation, a non-profit organization. It helps the students to create the projects which involves their own ideas. It helps to put to use the essential elements of coding and computer science. Many of the adults think that coding is complicated and very boring, but it's not. Let's see what Shivansh Goel and Aryan Tiwari from Mars House and Arif Chauhan and Ishit Rehal from Jupiter House have got to show us, as they have made many animations in Scratch.
Hello everyone, this is my Scratch project. It is basically a quiz game. There is a timer on the top, as you all can see, of 90 seconds. So are we ready?
Yes.
Then let's play. What is the name of this monument? Can you answer?
It's Taj Mahal.
Yes. Congratulations, it is correct. Where it is located?
It's in Agra.
Congratulations. What is the name of this monument? Can you
I
answer?
think these are some caves.
No, wrong answer. Where it is located?
These are in Maharashtra.
Yes, correct. So, what is the name of this monument that is like a tower?
This is a Qutub Minar.
Yes, congratulations. Where it is located?
It's in New Delhi.
Wow, so ambitious you are.
This is a Charminar.
And where is it located? Can you answer this?
Yes, it's in Hyderabad.
No, your spelling.
Oh, this is India Gate.
Yes, congratulations, it is correct. Where it is located?
It's in New Delhi.
Yes, No, it is Delhi. Congratulations, you passed. You have scored 3.50.
Good morning to one and all present here. I am Aryan Tiwari. I present a Scratch game for you. I hope you will like it. This is a chicken jumping game. Chicken has to protect itself from egg. We have to click space button to jump. Chicken is running and the eggs are coming, and chicken has to jump upon the egg to protect itself and go ahead. When chicken jump upon the egg, it gains a score. When chicken hit the egg, we not gain a score. The game is over. The game is over. Now the game is over. Thank you and Semper Sursum.
A warm welcome to everyone watching this video. Today I, Ishit Rehal of Jupiter House, is going to showcase his game created via Scratch through this video. For making of this game, I have used Snake Sprite, Apple Sprite, Restart Sprite, Game Over Sprite. How does this game works? This game starts when you press the flag button, and then you have to navigate the snake using arrow keys and grab the apples. You have to take care that you do not hit yourself when you are too big or you will die. Each apple consumed increases your score by 1. Once if you die, the game over and restart sprite will pop. Then you have to press the restart sprite if you want to play this game again. Then if you press the restart sprite, your score would get reset and then you can play this game again. It is really fun to create this game. I enjoy playing this game again and again. I hope you liked it. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy.
Hello everyone, my name is Arav and today I am going to demonstrate my game called Corona Warrior. So in this game there is a warrior, it needs to grab the vaccine and escape from the viruses. I have made a score variable and a health variable along with a slider. I have also coded a background and I have chosen 3 sprites, namely viruses, vaccine and a warrior. I have duplicated the virus sprite into 3 sprites. Now we need to roam around and grab the vaccine. The viruses follow us and the vaccine moves away from us. The health get decreased by 2. And for roaming around, we need to press the arrow keys. When the viruses touches the warrior, it seems to be red as it is for showing that it is infected and the health get decreased by more number. But when we grab the vaccine, the health is in normal, that is 100, and it seems to be normal mood, that is it is not infected. But when the viruses touches the warrior, you have noticed that it is red and it is infected and the health get decreased by more number. But when the health is 0, I'll show you. It displays a background and stops the game. There is something written on the background that is, you are infected, don't panic, quarantine yourself. We wish Robo Warrior healthy recovery. As it is for game over, the game gets over as the health get decreased by below 0. So thank you for watching my video and have a nice day ahead. Presented by RF Chauhan of class 6B.
Thank you, Shivansh, Aryan, Ishita, and Arav. It was a fantastic job done by all of you.
With Scratch, the coders don't only use their brains to make animations and games, but are also able to display their talent in the Scratch community. Now, I invite Mridul Sood and Tanisha from Saturn House to show their captivating animations.
Good morning, teachers and my dear friends. I am Mridul Sood from class 6C and I have created a game in Scratch 2.0 in which the spaceship destroys the rocks when the spacebar is clicked. The spaceship moves upwards when up arrow is clicked and moves downwards when the down arrow is clicked. The game uses control blocks the most. The game has 2 variables and 4 sprites. The 2 variables are score and speed. The score increases by 100 when one rock is destroyed, like it is being shown here. The 4 sprites are rocks, spaceship, laser, and game over, which have their own roles at different times. This game is very easy, interesting, and fun to play. I have created this game very merrily. Hope you all like it. Thank you for giving time.
My name is Tanisha. From class 6A, dear judges, my game name is Jumping Dinosaur. The objective of game is to count the score by crossing the hurdles. The Scratch version of my game is 3.26.0. The game can be played by pressing spacebar. Thank you and hope you enjoyed this game.
Thank you, Mridul and Tanisha. You did an exemplary job. Now, I would like to hand over to Aranika.
Thank you, Mithilesh. Moving forward, we now have the budding talents who will be showcasing their skills of orchestrating innovative presentations on the topic, the pros and cons of online education. I invite our first team consisting of students Yamish, Varda and Vani, followed by a second team of Aditya, Harsahaj, and Udita. The platform is yours.
Hi, my name is Yamesh Goel and today I am here to present my PPT for the IT competition. My topic is pros and cons of online education. So what is online education? Online education is a form of education which is delivered and administered using the internet. Often, however, instructors in face-to-face courses will utilize the internet to some degree to share resources and provide learning opportunities outside of the classrooms too. Requirements for online education. A working computer. This can be either a laptop or a desktop. Actually, it doesn't really matter which one. But yes, it should have enough RAM and memory to support your studies. A reliable operating system. As a PC user, you need to make sure that you have the correct operating system. That is Windows or iOS. Newer versions tend to work faster. A good internet connection. Online courses need to be done online. Due to this, it's vital to have a strong internet connection so you can keep up with your work. Interesting facts about online education. 77% of academic leaders rate their learning outcomes in online education as the same, or maybe superior to those in face-to-face educations. 62.4% of institutions of higher education have evolved from offering only online courses to providing online degrees now. Advantages and disadvantages of online learning. Advantages. Online learning offers teachers an efficient way to deliver lessons to students. Another advantage of online education is that it allows students to attend classes from any location of their choice. Disadvantages. For many students, one of the biggest challenges of online learning is to struggle with focusing on screen for long periods of time. Another key challenge of online classes is internet connectivity. While internet penetration has grown in leaps and bounds over the past few years, in smaller cities and towns, a consistent connection with decent speed is a problem. But yes, in both the cases, it's highly productive. Here are some examples from these pictures for online learning. Thank you and have a nice day. A presentation by Yamesh Goel, Vani and Vadda.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today we are going to show you a PPT on the topic online education pros and cons. Mom, my school is off due to COVID-19 and my teachers are saying to continue our classes online. So mom, can you tell me what is online education?
Rohan, online education is a form of education which is delivered and administered through the internet.
So let's study more about online education.
What is online education? Online education is a new technique of studying efficiently. Online education refers to the education via internet. Students can get education anytime from anywhere through internet. The basic requirement for online learning is a device with internet accessibility.
So let's study about pros and cons of online education. Pros, cons. Pros. Online classes are available to a student sitting anywhere in the world.
One of the biggest problems of online classes is network issues. Students have to struggle a lot to connect with sessions.
Online classes have eliminated the time and cost required to reach the school or college. In this way, students are saving the precious time which they can utilize.
Online classes lack one-to-one teaching means these lack proper communication between students and teachers.
Online classes provide an individualized study environment to a student where he or she can study alone.
However, students have to be on electronic devices continuously for 5 to 6 hours.
Parents are also able to check and know what their children are studying, how teachers are teaching in the class.
Teachers are unable to monitor the students in the same way as offline classes, so these require students to be more self-disciplined.
Online classes have introduced students to new technologies, so these classes are also making the students technologically advanced.
Online learning can cause social isolation.
Thank you. A presentation by Aditya Rana, Harsh Sahaj and Udita Kansal.
Thank you. Those were some very avant-garde and pioneering portrayals of the topic by our adroit contestants. Now I would like to invite our third team of students Pragun, Tanush and Samruddhi, followed by our final team of Arsh, Pratishtha and Arav.
Pros and cons of online education. Hello everyone. We are the students of Jupiter House going to present a beautiful and memorable presentation in front of you. Let me introduce you to my teammates. I, Samriddhi Rana, of class 6D, Pragun, of class 8B and Tanush, of class 7B.
Introduction. As with most teaching methods, online learning also has its own set of positive and negatives. Decoding and understanding these positives and negatives will help institutes in creating strategies for more efficient delivery of the lessons, ensuring an uninterrupted learning journey. Today we are going to talk about online education, its advantages and its disadvantages. Online education general overview. The 21st century has brought about a massive change in the world of education. Gone are those days when teaching was limited only within the confines of a classroom. The internet has brought about a paradigm shift in the fundamental way in which learning is done. Online education is a flexible instructional delivery system that encompasses any kind of learning that takes place via the internet.
Now, we will be talking about advantages and disadvantages of online education.
Pros of online education. Flexibility. Learning virtually from anywhere allows you or your team to pursue coursework without having to commute to a physical campus. Affordability. Another advantage of online learning is reduced financial costs. Online education is far more affordable as compared to physical learning. Time management, skill development. You may juggle family and personal obligations with your professional responsibilities. A few more benefits are it is student-centered, it is accessible, and interaction between student and teachers are improved. Cons of online education. Teacher training. Online learning requires teachers to have a basic understanding of using digital forms of learning. However, this is not the case always. Manage screen time. Many parents are concerned about the health hazards of having children spend so many hours staring at a screen. Inability to focus. With online learning, there is also a greater chance for students to be easily distracted by social media or other sites. The inability to focus is the most common and worst con of online education.
Let us end with a short poem. I slept in the world and woke up in another. It was a deadly coronavirus that changed my world like others. I was introduced with a new term, online classes I heard. First day was exciting, but then I was fed up of this all. I gave many excuses like my network is bad and I switch off my camera and play games with that. It's common nowadays watching YouTube in the middle of the class. When teacher asks me a question, oh my god, what a dreadful class.
Online education has its share of pros and cons, but in my opinion, offline education is the best in order for us to learn properly. Thank you. I hope you liked our presentation and have a wonderful day ahead.
Good morning to one and all present here. I hope you are in a good state of health. I'd like to welcome you to our presentation on the topic of pros and cons of online education. So, let's get started.
So, what are online classes? Online classes are a combination of video recordings and live lectures through a virtual platform.
Let's now discuss about the advantages of online study. These are efficiency, accessibility, attendance, suitability. We will now discuss all of them in the following slides.
Number 1. Efficiency. Software such that Word, Excel, PowerPoint, PDFs, Microsoft Forms, etc. can be used by teachers for the lesson plans.
Number 2. Accessibility. It allows students as well as teachers to attend classes from anywhere around the entire world.
Since online classes can be attended anywhere, there are fewer chances of children missing their classes.
Where everything has advantages, there are some disadvantages too. The disadvantages of online education are increase of screen time, focus, technology issues, and teacher training.
By online classes, the students get addicted to their mobile phones, laptops, and other devices. By this, there is a severe effect on their mind, eyes, and have long-term challenges.
While attending online classes, the attention of a student decreases time to time. In the first 5 minutes, the students are highly attentive, but as the time passes, their attention decreases and becomes less accordingly.
During the online classes, various students face technical problems in mic, camera, and most probably the hanging of screen while turning on the camera. These all problems are caused by the lack of RAM and internet issues.
Thank you everyone for watching our PPT. A PPT by Arshura, Pratishtha and Arav.
I am thankful to all the participants for sharing their knowledge and making this competition a grand success. Special thanks to respected Principal Luis Lopez sir, Vice Principal John Xavier sir, Coordinators Vanna and Suman ma'am, all my colleagues and Koda sir for preparing and organizing this event. Thank you.